let's have a look at Nick's base. So he's got a few more spikes here, but what I was looking at... Oh my god, he's building a moat. Interesting. What is in here? Oh, I wonder if he's doing like a little like ghetto-y pool type thing in here. Like, he had to have brought water from somewhere. He either brought water or there was a water source in here. I imagine that he's just gone and got water and put it in here. Oh shit, spikes. You can get a bucket. You can make a bucket. So if you want to bring water to your base, right, a water storage thing. Okay, you can use that to drink dirty water. You put that on your helmet. That helps you. Let's see. Bucket. Yeah, so you can make a bucket with forged iron. So go scrap down a vending machine. You'll get probably 5 to 10 forged iron. You can make a bucket. You go find a water source, take a couple of scoops of that, come back and just fill up a water source, and you can drink from that. You can either drink from it or you can form a body of water or anything like that. I'm not so worried about his spikes, more so than I saw there was a landmine there, just there. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't get hurt with that because we are in an allied thing, but it can still explode near me. Like, I'm gonna just, it should be fine. Yeah, it's fine for me. But if a zombie or a rabbit or something like that comes and explodes next to me, I'll get hit by the blast anyway. But yeah, I saw him doing this before he hopped off, and I'm like, what is he trying to rival my fucking spike bases? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, I reckon he's trying to make a moat, which does not surprise me. I noticed he's got rid of his staircase though. So there is this water things up there. That's a great spot for that. That's brilliant. And my only question is, does he have somewhere to get up to this, or is it all underground now? Because it might be all underground. I don't want to leave this up. I'll just bring myself in here and put the bike down if I can. No, I gotta run it. That's fine. He's really squared it off a little bit. It's very bright down here, which is also a little concerning. Actually, just give me my hammer. A mallet. Alright. So yeah, okay, that would be why it's bright, is he's got some lanterns and he's working on... I saw him working on some internal lighting and stuff. He's got like iron down here too. That gives you like the smoothest fucking floor. Iron, lead, fucking stone. Nice. I saw he was doing this, and then obviously this is where he's logged off. I like how he's doing this with like glass windows. I think it's interesting. And then he's got this, which honestly looks like going into the light. It looks epic. If you could have colored lights in 7 days, you could make this look like some kind of like warp zone type thing going on. Imagine that. You just like get your bike and like warp through here. He's obviously got his drop hay bale. So I'm playing with this. Now, what is... Oh, he's got like all the fucking resources in the wall. That we should give us colored lights. I wish as well, because like I play with colored lights in RimWorld. As you guys know, I make like mixed color lights, like you can make purple and shit with that. So I would have so much fun. I like using like the color mixtures to kind of like get different colors that aren't just standard. It is enjoyable for me. I did see he was upgrading all of that with cement, but I saw he was upgrading something else with cement, and I'm curious where. Is it maybe here? Yeah, this looks like this is different. So he said that he got a zombie set off his turret. And that's interesting because this doesn't look like anywhere where a zombie can get in at all. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a solid death fall right there, even with that hay bale on it. So now we're up into his base. Okay. Unless he meant like that one maybe went off. Maybe he didn't think about it. What the fuck is on my foot? Okay, I'm bringing my foot up to me because something was like crawling on my foot like spidery. It's probably a fucking spider under my desk, for fuck's sake. Ugh. It's getting warm, so we're getting spiders, and I do think we've got one in this room. The worst thing is when they are actually like under my desk or on the fucking blinds and shit, and then I'll just look up later and there'll just be this dramatic large spider in the house. I'm not putting my face under the desk to find out. I don't want to know. Leave it there and it can't touch me unless it gets up on the top side. Alright. Let's see. Did he leave this open? He did leave this open. I could get up here for a change. Look, love, I know you're hungry. I'll give you a smoothie, yeah? I'll do you for now. He's got a nice little, like, landing area now. It's got, like, whoops. That's alright, I can go back through there. So he's got a couple of plants. Mushrooms and stuff. He's got his water thingies up here. Oh, I didn't mean to fall down. But yeah, it looks like he can like collect them. He hasn't collected them. At least for like a day he hasn't collected them. And yeah, by the look of it, that was... Oh, this thing makes noise that loud from behind. Alright, that's fair. I wonder if he'll make that like a full walk around. Be interesting if he does. But yeah. I saw him remove all of his lights. I just don't know if he took the time to look in here to realize they're made in blocks. He's also got books that need to go to sale as well. I see you, Bunny. I saw you. Yeah, so I'll go check out Grimspace, and then I should really see about... Well, I'll see if I can sell these to a trader and see how much money I get from that, but I'm going to actually need to take some money and go see the traders. I might be able to buy some stuff off this trader, but there's not much I can do. Holy shit. Alright. Where is the opening? That way. Alright. So, I don't want to sell that stuff. Let's see how I go with this. I won't sell the egg and I won't sell them either. There. I can eat that. I'll just eat that. It'll save me a bit of space. Alright. You. All of that. Except for the battery. Put that back. I don't want the battery. So basically anything that Grim puts in his trade box is for me to take with me. And what I should do, some of these things. Let's do that so I can see better. Give me these. Give me that loose stack. Alright, hold up. Put some clay in there instead. Give me those 3. Everything else should be as stacks. Put the sand in there as well because that doesn't stack. Alright. Sand and clay don't stack. So now that's all in there, I can just autofill stuff into it. So it's all autofilled now. So now I'll save some extra space by crafting myself some stacks. I don't have many on me that are individual stacks, but I'll do what I can and then I'll pick up the rest and see how it goes. So craft that as well. And I think I can get one more of these. Sometimes it doesn't let you just like automatically do next if you don't have quite enough and stuff. Alright, next slot, give me that. Take the rocks. Alright, let's see what I can do. Recipes. I should be able to make a fuck ton of stacks. 17 stacks, that's half my inventory gone. Recipes, you can stack as well. Yeah, everything else looks like it's just loose numbers. That's fine, I'm fine with that. Put that out of there. I don't think I had to put anything in this. I did. Alright, I'll grab your stuff. I'll grab you. Because otherwise I'll forget. Alright, you. What have I got? Just autofill all the extra stacks. I might just eat that raw egg. Go for it. There we go. Alright, so I've got a little bit of water and stuff like that. I've got fuel. I should pick up more fuel while I'm here. Grim is making a shit ton, so I'll grab that. Fuck it, I'll just grab it all. There'll be some that's already made. I'll take this over to Trader. This is now pretty much full. Trader should be open, so I should be able to... I'm not going to sell the resources that I've got, but I will sell, like, the nuggets and the diamonds and shit. Yeah, no, go for it, Grim. I just picked up everything and made stacks of everything. The only thing I probably may have done is I may have made stacks of shale, but that's okay. I should be able to go make, like, a couple of little bits at my base as well of fuel.
Only the best merchandise.
Sell that. That gives me a little bit of money. So what kind of stuff you got, sir? I am after... Actually, I'm not sure what I'm after. I think I'm after your vending machine outside, but I'll just have a look what you got. I'm at it. Nothing super special. Yeah, I'm going to go check out your vending machine. I've got enough money on me that if I've got to buy something from the vending machine, I should be alright. Let's see. You have, like, nothing. Got cans of peas. I'll take that with me. That's always something. I was after mining things or learning elixirs. I should actually see if I can make some learning elixirs while I'm home. I will do that. Alright, let me get this door open and I'll drive my bike out there. And then we'll head home. This is the only problem when your fucking vehicle is full. You gotta be a little bit more manual about how you fucking get around places. I won't be able to pick it up, so whatever I do, if I get it into like a lake or something like that, it'll be the worst case scenario. I just gotta try to avoid that. But yeah, I head back to my base. Or I could probably pick up that drop. I remember not picking it up beforehand. I'll grab this one. Pretty sure it's not that far from my base, so I'll just grab it. And then I'll grab some coins and I'll go up to one of the traders. I don't really like mining with extra coins on me and stuff, but there's a chance they may have restocked. I should have checked what day the fucking vending machines are restock. I thought it was like the 94th or something. Maybe it was. Also, I'd love to fucking turn up some of the like zombie multipliers. I'm so used to playing with like max amount of zombies. Let's see, chemistry benches and stuff. Cool. What was the books one? Get medical stuff, wiring, nice, hammers, stuff. And I got another armor kit. I can sell that shit. Oh, there was another book in the corner there. What is that? Armored up. Nothing super special. All right, where is my packs down here? And my inventory has stopped because I'm full. That's fine. I'm not far from home. Go put some stuff away. A random fucking trolley. There's always that one trolley that's made it like a fucking mile from home, you know? That one random trolley that you're like, how did you get here? Like, who lives out here that's left you there? I feel like in the apocalypse, carrying around a trolley would not be like the opportune like mode of transport for like carrying your stuff. I feel like there would be better options. Like obviously, like in our case, like Grim's done like nomad builds before where he just has like his own vehicle that he lives out of. And that's kind of great. But you have to be able to get to the point of being able to build a fucking vehicle in this game. That's right, I've got to drive through. In here. I shouldn't have to worry about any kind of zombies breaking all my spikes and shit. Honestly. Have a look at what we got around here. I don't have room for jack shit. I'll come back to that. Is this one done? Yeah, it is. I also put water in there. I also need to collect my mushrooms. They're getting out of hand at this point. Let's see. Just everything that goes in here. I've got some stuff in here that's like extra stacked. Carol the shrooms, pretty much. I either need an additional furnace or I need an additional box. At this point, the additional box might be better. Give me that. I'll put that in somewhere else. All right. Stack all that up. Where's my loose rocks? I saw some a moment ago. There. Give me those. I don't think I've got anything else that's loose enough. Those in its place. And I'll just stack up these recipes. I'm going to need a second box. All right, let me have a look if I've got one already made. See if I got one I prepared earlier. I may have already used it. No, I'm going to need nails. Give me that. All right, give me a storage box. Just a normal one so I can paint it. Right, I'm going to need to make some more nails. That'll be fine though. All right, let's slap up everything in here. Give me that. And full stack of that, thank you. I also love how like sometimes I come back and I'm so snatchy with grabbing stuff. I have actually got some extra fuel here. I want to leave the 3 stack. These 2 can come with me though. Let's see. Fuel. Yeah, I was making some. Let's go recipes, gas can. I still don't have the stacked ones. But they do work kind of fast, so it's fine. So yeah, I think last time I took like 2 open stacks. I think I'll just take the 1 stack of 5. I didn't even get into it last time when I did that. All right, clean that up a little bit. Now, I don't have much in there. I've got more of like, yeah, cans and stuff in that one. I have so many yucca smoothies and shit. Let's see. I need to remember to look at the recipe to make the learning elixir. That's what I need to do. All right, you 2 need to get out of my inventory. Now, we need to go do some redecorating in here. I thought about like doing this wall, but I'm pretty sure it affects the other side.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, let me pop you in here.
Starting to feel tired.
It's all right. You don't have to like. If you're tired, you can take a like rest. You don't have to keep playing on. I'm just going to be doing like mining and shit tonight anyway. Give me this.
I'm just double checking everything, making sure everything's all good.
All right, now one for the outside.
But
This is
yeah,
how you
I'm
hide
pretty much
shit.
going to be wrapping it up soon.
That's all good. I knew that like the food coma might hit you eventually. That was an intense sounding meal. It was a nice sounding meal, but intense.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah, no, if you need to stop, just do what you got to do and just head off. I'm just gonna keep mining.
Yeah. Minding your own business.
Pretty much. Kind of always. Oh shit! There we go. There's the fucking infill. I'll just wait a minute.
I'm just
You can also
checking everything. Is
Oh,
there anything that you need?
this. I'll do that. I was only going to go around to all the traders and see if I could get mining and learning elixirs. That's all I was going to do.
Oh, actually,
Because, like, if I'm going to keep mining and shit, I want to at least be, like, getting as much as I can from it.
well,
this
in the
needs to be
trade box
stacked up
is
more.
sugar butts and some cash for you.
Awesome, thank you. I'll come back past anyway because I need to go up to Hugh. Oh, fuck my neck. I just, like, I shifted position and my entire neck, spine, and shoulder just fucking crunched.
Okay, that's all done.
Alright, make me some spikes, please. I actually don't need to be making that many spikes, but I've been making a lot of spikes. Actually, no, I am making spikes. I remember why I'm making spikes now. It's a secret for later. I know what the fuck I'm up to.
Yeah, I've got plenty of clay, so that doesn't need to be done.
Need to be making Grims some ammo.
Stones.
I will keep 2 on it. I have gunpowder in my other, this one. Do that. At you.
Stone, lead, and okay.
I wish I could make the boxes of ammo. It's so much more space saved, but I don't know what I got to do to get that. It's like one of those like selling your souls kind of business in this game to get that. I also made him some of that. That's right. I got these to sell too. I put them in there to remind me to do it, and that shouldn't really be in there. I should really sell some of my old guns. That needs to go to sale too, actually. Now that I'd be looking at it.
Actually, if you're going to be selling some stuff, I can chuck a couple more things into the box for you.
Yeah, I'm going to be going and selling like my various nuggets and stuff as well, and some like scrap armor and stuff I've found. So yeah, if you've got stuff you want me to go sell, I'm just literally going to probably buy the candies and the books if I've got enough on me.
Yeah.
Clay up in this one.
More sugar butts is always welcome.
Yeah, well, Joel across the road from you's got them at the moment. If you want to, like, if you feel up to, like, running over and just grabbing some. He's got some.
Yeah, I'm too lazy for that.
I figured. It's all good. I'm going to put sand and clay up in there because it just takes up space.
Stuff.
Yeah,
okay, I'm pretty sure I'm all good.
Alright. More rocks, more nitrate. Anything else that can fit in there?
Alright. Laters.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to take me about half a stack of the wood. Not because I feel like I need to have that with me, but I think what will happen is when I get far enough down into that mining area, there is a chance that I'll just get stuck down there because I've done that a couple of times. My only other thing too is I haven't taken any medical stuff. I've got medical stuff with me, but I really shouldn't have it with me. Alright, so I've got a little bit of money. I've got a heap of fuel. I don't have a stack for stones at the moment because I'm going to mine stones, so I don't want that. I could literally leave these behind because I'm not going to get that, and I don't need to be making anything with that. So I think I'm okay with leaving that behind at the moment. This is an extremely rare case for me to leave those behind. It's like they have absolutely no purpose at this point in the game, but I will always fucking have them with and on me. Alright, is there anything else I can take to sell? I've got like... Oh, that's right, I'm making food. And try to grass the cloth. I think I planted... I've got 315 seeds of that. Or was that... Yeah, I've got like a few hundred things of cotton that I actually should be... How are we going for cotton? It needs to be made. I'll go make it downstairs. There's stuff in that. And I need to empty my car and my workstation and all sorts. Let's see, you. Recipes, cloth. We got 900 cloth coming, so I think we're good. Alright, you. I'll empty all these and I'll try to grab my cars. I've kind of forgot that my car had inventory and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. This is getting into the point where like I've built up enough stuff that it's going to be like almost in excess. Regardless of how I go about it. Let's fill you up and give you a quick repair. I'll see about harvesting those mushrooms too, if I can remember. They shouldn't take me too much to get out of there, but at the same time they might. Alright. Whatever can fit in there. Hey, give me that wood back. I'll need that. Trust me, I know I need it. I've done it before. I literally had one game where I got stuck at the bottom of a ravine and I had to call for Grim and Sammy to come and fucking rescue me because I couldn't get out and I'd run out of fuel. And it was one of those situations where I was like stuck bad. I don't think I need that much turret ammo, honestly. I'll leave some at home. I know I'm... Well, that's not the right spot. I know I've been kind of like using it, but I don't think it's that out of ammo. Okay, it's reloaded. So what's up in here? Mods. If I leave that stack in here, that's not going to matter to me. Let's see, I've got flower seeds. We can put those away. Got a shit ton of extra water on me for some reason. Where am I putting water? Here. This is the only problem when I move stuff around constantly because of lack of space. I kind of get a little bit like that. Pretty good at that. I'm getting stuck. I am. It's almost a consistent fucking personality trait at this point. It's like, I just keep like doing something until the point where I'm stuck somewhere. And then there's nothing I can do about it. Let's see, I can harvest some mushrooms this way. Whether I can reach them or not, that's another matter. Tell you what, I can stand on this. The only problem with planting them where I've planted them is that apparently I can reach them to put them up there. Let's see, this is going to take me a bit of stamina. I've got to stop planting them on the bottom of this thing. Like, it's a fantastic place to put them, but unless I'm willing to put like a dozen boxes down here to get them back off the actual thing, you're out of stamina again. What can I eat? This thing's not going to give you stamina, is it? No, it does not. I thought for a second maybe it did. I'll go upstairs and I'll fucking give her an energy drink in a moment. They'll do it. Yeah, let's go do that. I could just literally just put boxes down. Give me this. I could put boxes down, but I'm going to do the energy drink method instead. I think, oh shit, that's a better idea. One of those should do it. I also should consider using that when I'm like buying stuff. Let's get you a good meal. Okay. I should give her the stamina to get this done. I should also be able to just grab a couple up here from where I am nicely. This spot's nice. Like, they look good from the underside. Can I reach that one? Yeah, I can. All right, what else can I reach up here? If I stand on, like, the very edge of this one, you can get maybe these 3. Yeah. Oh, man. This is the only problem I have with, like, mining shit. I should have actually... You know what I'll do is I'll put them on the pole next time. I can reach them better. It'd be funny. I'll just have, like... I have, like, a moisture problem underneath this area, as you can see, because it keeps growing mushrooms. Well, yeah, the only other thing I thought of was with the putting a base in the wastelands. My only problem with that is like the ugly desolateness of it. I'm like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. Just like your armpits, oh grim. That's a different kind of fungus, I believe. Yeah, if I build in the wastelands, like I've got like the noise of the wastelands and I've got like the desolateness. I can make it look pretty. I can plant snow trees everywhere and just have the illusion of having a nice place. There is that option, obviously. I also am looking at the fact that underneath here has that kind of like matting and I'm like, what the fuck? I can't paint the underside of this without fucking up the paint job inside the house, unfortunately. It's really annoying. What are you fucking coffeeing everywhere? Well, how you doing, Blessed? You back in range, are you? What? Let me get up. Oh, I've got to wait. Even though she's got the 4 minutes boost and stuff, I've still got to wait for it. She can only, like, jump and punch every, I think it's 30 points. If I get a choice of one or the other, inhale all those coffees. Like, the funny thing is, some of them float around. And because I've got it that you guys can, like, float around everywhere, my avatar's not behind them. So some of them will float inevitably into me. It's funny. Like, there's... What's it? I feel like tea, though. Well, is that because you're, like... Is that because you're sick? Or is that just, like, just the feeling of the day? Because, like, I get that sometimes with, like, tea and coffee. It really is just depending on what I feel like. Grass-flavored water. The funny thing is, it's like, it's grass-flavored water or it's bean-flavored water. There's also, interestingly enough, there's also a couple of African tribes that have not coffee beans, but the shells of the coffee beans, like the shells that the coffee beans grow in, and they boil up that for caffeine instead. Apparently, it doesn't taste like coffee. It tastes more like a tea, but it has the same kick as coffee. It's really fucking interesting to learn that one. Okay, what have I got? Oh, I've got some sand that can go in there. Genuinely enjoy tea equal to coffee. See, I don't mind either. It's really what I feel like at the day. I also put energy drinks into the same category. I know they're soft drinks, but I don't really consider them as such. I see them as like their own kind of thing. Give me these. I'll see what I can make with that. Which is interesting because also like soft drinks and stuff like that are also one of those things where it's like if I feel like it, that stack. Okay, I can't make more of that. That is terrible fucking noise. Yeah, if I feel like it depends what I feel like. Honestly, all beverages are kind of sort of equal to me. I don't mind. Like, I do prefer water sometimes over things because like there was a long period of time where I just like legit preferred where I preferred to drink water. One of those things where it was the only thing I could afford, so I preferred to drink it. But it was, I got used to it to a point where I would prefer to drink it over other beverages. That kind of preference kind of thing. Just like tea, used to drink it, but started drinking coffee. I never looked back. See, Nick's got the same concern about if he started to drink energy drinks, but he never wants to try one because he's concerned that there's a chance that he may not just be okay with coffee in the future if he tries one, which is totally fair. I get it. Oh, I've got to make. Let's have a look at what a learning elixir's recipe is. Dog food, red tea, acid, beer, and supercorn. I should have some of that stuff laying around. Let's see, acid. Not that. Dog food. I don't have red tea on hand. That's what I had to go make. Oh, I got some. Red tea, acid, dog food, supercorn. That's the other one. I've only got 4 supercorn. I don't know if I'll be able to make one. Oh, and beer. Sorry, beer. Grab a couple. I don't think I have that much to make it, but how many can I make? I can make 2. I could make 3 more if I made a bit more tea. If I planted some supercorn and I got some more dog food. I keep making it eat the dog food. What's that? Red Bull, V, Monster Mother. They all taste the same to me. Reason why I don't like energy drinks. That's fair. It's the same kind of concept as like soft drinks and stuff. If you don't have one that stands out more than the others, they're all kind of like same kind of thing. Like I quite like drinking Coke as like a preference for soft drink and stuff, but it's kind of more of like a comfort nostalgia sugary thing than anything. All right, give me some of these, and I can't make any teas and supercorn. Let's go plant all the supercorn. Actually, give me both of those. 100 and something there. That's nearly 200. I can plant more of something. What else am I low on? Corn's doing good. Potatoes doing mint. What else am I low on there? I feel like there's something extra there. I just love cherry Coke vanilla. I actually didn't mind cherry Coke when it came out, and I drank it a little bit more than the vanilla Coke. And then vanilla Coke ended up being the one that was popular in like our region and stuff. So we ended up having vanilla Coke as the option. I didn't mind it. I will get it like as a different tasting soft drink sometimes. I quite like. There's a red Fanta. There's red Fanta and there's like a red Schweppes, and both of those are like really sickly sweet, like syrupy, and I love them. But only like very rarely ever drink those. I've got to feel like it to drink it, kind of thing. I might plant some more hops. I'll go outside and upstairs first. I'll grab the stuff from up here too. But yeah, I don't mind those. As far as an energy drink choice goes, like if I've got a choice involved with what energy drink I would like to drink, I would prefer to drink Red Bull because it has like a minty smell to it that I like, which actually a lot of people apparently hate. V is very syrupy. It has a syrupy after hang to it. I don't mind it. I will drink it, but it's not my first choice. Red Bull is over it. I can't drink Mother or Monster. Both of those make me actually really sick. So I don't know what the fuck's in those, but it must be like the wrong kind of combination for me. What else is there? You really like sweet stuff, don't you? Is that why you like me? Yeah, that and like your coffee, like sturdiness of like awakeness and whatnot. You're that stable, warm comfort, you know, that can always look forward to and just enjoy. You know, even just being around it and stuff like that. Coffee always has an aroma that just makes you feel comfortable and home and happy. Like Noz. I don't know if we have Noz here. I've heard of it. I haven't seen it though, so I don't know if we do. But interesting. We do. I haven't seen it, so it just like our grocery stores down where I am just kind of like don't have all the options. Like they're really stingy in what they stock, but we've got like 3 or 4 Woolies in like within a few kilometers of each other, so not that far apart. So I guess there's no point in one stocking something over another if one location is a bit more popular with it than the other. So that, and we've got like 4 Coles, like 2 Audis, 2 IGAs. We have a lot of grocery stores in a very close like fucking proximity. But mind you, it is like they did build like 8 separate new estates in like a very small area. I'm surrounded by like 4 estates in mine. Like when I built here, it was at the back of an existing estate. Now it's in the center of like 4 other estates. And there's like 4 more getting built down the road as well. The funny thing is they all have like their own like little like section name type thing, and it's like they're all kind of the same. Every one of them has a fucking daycare on the corner. Every one of them has like a play center thing area. Any difference is where I am has a fucking primary school and a high school going in, which of course makes me want to leave, especially since the primary school is closer to my location, which is not ideal for me. I fucking hate kids, so having like a shit ton of like really young kids move into the estate. The worst part is it's not about the fact that it's about the young kids. It's about the fact that it's a constant turnover of young families. Like by the time the young kid is a teenager, they have to move to be closer to a high school, or they have to send it further away for high school. So we constantly have a high turnover of young families, and a lot of the kids are just shit. So that's why I don't like it. This was back in high school. I added a bit of NOS to a go-kart. Bad idea. Blow up the engine. But in primary school, I got some Coke and I poured it on a plant that was dying, and it was super, super vibrantly alive the next day, and then it was more dead than it ever had been the day after that. So that was an interesting experiment. It made me question drinking Coke for a while. I still kept drinking it, obviously. I've seen all the uses for Coke, and it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me enough to stop, which is probably a bad thing. I know I've got a fuck ton of coffee. I might plant some of these. There's not much point in planting yuccas without having. Actually, I'll take some fucking blueberries down with me. I'll plant them afterwards if I've got space. That I don't blow up lol. No. It was interesting. I was watching something the other day about like this fellow who had drunk like excessive quantities of. I can hear you, love. Chill down the spikes. I don't have to do anything. I was listening to a story of this guy that like excessively drank like sugary drinks for like almost a decade on his own, like excessive quantities, like serious excessive quantities. I'm like, that's pretty concerning. And then I like rationalize the fact that like I might have like a glass of say soft drink, maybe about probably less than a liter of soft drink a week in total, even if I include energy drinks in that. And I'm like, that's not too bad. It's not like the excessive quantities that like kills this guy. Like it's not going to be great in the long run, but nothing really is. So it's just choose what you fucking enjoy. Like, no, it's It's here. Might be back before stream ends. Not sure. Don't worry about it, Grim. Have a good rest. If I see you, I see you. If not, fucking PUBG tomorrow. So that. Plus, it'll be interesting. I'll have fucking be playing Sunken Land next week.